Welcome to TV station of 易经风水 Weixin TV. We are serving you the most professional and informative news of 易经风水. Every Monday at 11:30 p.m. current local time in Taiwan, Weixin English News will be broadcasted. Today is November 7th, 2016. This is Fiona serving you the news of new religion of the world, Taiwan Weixin Shengjiao of this week. The greatest difference between Weixin Shengjiao and other new religions of the world lies in centering Chinese Orthodox culture, 易经风水, as the core of our religion, and disaster elimination as the religious practice. Most importantly, Weixin Shengjiao has established a representative collection of classical sutras, which includes the documentaries of the practice, preaching, 易经风水 lectures, and miracles of Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi. It is a collection of wisdom. We call it 惟古文化唯心道藏. 唯心道藏 so far has 18,526 books of classical sutras. These sutras are the manifestation of the wisdom of both the Chinese ancestors of 15,615 different surnames, and of our three great Chinese emperors, Yan Emperor, Yellow Emperor, and Shiyou Emperor, who established Orthodox Chinese culture since the creation by Fuxi. Towards this newly developed new religion, all your curiosity and questions will be answered in Weixin Shengjiao feature story. Let's watch.
Hello everyone, Aμή陀佛. This is Stephanie. Welcome to watch today's feature story. Today, we are serving you feature story about the patriarch of Weixin Shengjiao, 惟古 immortal master Wang Chan Laozu. Wang Chan Laozu, given name was Wang Xu or Wang Chan. In the Western Zhou dynasty, he was born in Yanshi village, Linzhang County, Hebei province, China. He had been brought to Suzhou to study Sun Wu, culture, military strategy while growing up. He became a recluse inhabiting in a mountain valley called Guigu in Yinchuan, Huaiyang County, Henan province. Therefore, Guiguzi came after as his nickname given by the people. He was the originator of political lobbyists of school of vertical and horizontal alliances. He had 108 disciples, inclusive of Su Qing, Zhang Yi, Sun Bing, Pang Juan, and Mao Sui. Guiguzi was the descendant of Yellow Emperor. People call him Chinese greatest sage and teacher in a very respectful way. His theory was derived from Yi Jing, Laozi philosophy, and Confucianism. It inherited the knowledge from Fuxi and Zhouyi culture. His writing, including Guiguzi, 3 volumes, and Wordless Heavenly Book, still can be read nowadays. Guiguzi's wisdom is a major milestone in Chinese culture. Guiguzi's great wisdom was comprehensive, so we can see various cultures integrated from Yellow Emperor culture in the old time to present sciences, humanities, educations, and so on. Through spiritual enlightenment, he became a noble sage called 惟古 immortal master or 玄风永正天尊. The statue for veneration in the headquarters of Chanji Mountain, Xianfo Temple, and in each and every branch temple of Weixin Shengjiao is Wang Chan Laozu. Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi instructed that during the age of Dharma decline, peaceful demonstration degenerated rapidly into violence, so people become disharmonic. So the merciful Grandmaster of Taiwan ancestor from Emptiness World respectfully invited the sage Guigu immortal master Wangshan Laozu, descended to the real world to propagate wisdom of Yi Jing Feng Shui. Wangshan Laozu and Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi are in one. Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi offers his body, mouth, and mind to advocate Guiguzi's wisdom and encourage people to practice self-cultivation, become a wise human, and enlighten people to understand that our heart is the Buddha and our heart is the truth of Dharma. He preached Guiguzi's Dharma in Taiwan and benefited countless people. He uses I Ching as the origin and then integrates with Buddhism, Taoism, and various theories. Therefore, we can say that Guiguzi is an implementer and reveals diverse Dharma among the world. Guiguzi's wisdom is great and boundless. It includes the wisdom of self-cultivation, managing families in order, governing countries, and then attaining eternal world peace. Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi spreads its wisdom in Taiwan diligently. People apply Guiguzi's wisdom not only in war, diplomacy, and politics, but also present as a merciful salvation to human beings. It includes 84,000 dharmas. Enormous people in Taiwan benefit from it and made people's life full of hope. Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi instructed that, as of now, Guiguzi's great wisdom has been spread continuously. It is still shining all over the Dharma world and benefit the heaven and the earth. His saintly wisdom safeguards Taiwan and also the other locations around the world. It is not easy to make ordinary people understand, but his merits are as respectable as heaven without any doubts. We rely on Guiguzi's wisdom tremendously, and we indeed benefit from Guiguzi's wisdom to have a chance to see peace between the cross streams and world peace. Thank you for watching today's Weixin Shengjiao feature story. See you next week.
Weixin Shengjiao Dafan Temple held the birthday celebration ritual of Basajia Guru. Let's together take a look at this magnificent moment.
Lunar calendar September 30th was Eastern Pure Land Medicine Buddha's birthday. Weixin Shengjiao Xinzu Dafan Temple worship Medicine Buddha and Wangshan Laozu. Therefore, every year must hold a ritual to celebrate Medicine Buddha's birthday. This year, on October 26th to October 30th, Dafan Temple held a birthday celebration for Avalokitesvara Bodhisattva and Medicine Buddha to pray for illumination of the ancestors' ritual. They invited eminent monks to officiate at the ritual. Virtuous fellows and worshippers were chanted Emperor Liang Repentance Sutra and Compassionate Samande Water Repentance Sutra. They sincerely repented to their retribution, karmic creditors, and sickness, to dissolve grievance and pray for the merciful Medicine Buddha to be in charge. Use 12 vows to bless the sentient beings and eliminate disasters, people to extend their lives and stay away from sickness. Medicine Buddha also named the King of Medicine because he cures the suffering sentient beings using the medicine of his teachings. That's how he got his name. Medicine Buddha is attended by two bodhisattvas, symbolizing the light of the sun and the light of the moon respectively, and to illuminate countless realms with his radiance. When Medicine Buddha was a bodhisattva, he made 12 great vows to illuminate all the suffering and afflictions of sentient beings. He has entered into a state of Samande and spoke the Medicine Buddha Dharani. If people have any headaches, foot pains, or born with deformities, illness, or other physical sufferings, wash their bodies and cleanse their mouths, offer foods, medicine, or water in front of the Medicine Buddha. Sincerely recite medicine mantra 108 times and consume the foods and drink. The suffering will be eliminated. Recite the Medicine Buddha mantra and Medicine Buddha's name can receive unimaginable merits. If we can chant the Medicine Buddha Sutra once a day, there will be unlimited merits. Weixin Shengjiao Tainan Branch Temple also held a Medicine Buddha birthday celebration ritual on October 29th. Abbat Master Yuanxin led the virtuous fellows chanted Medicine Buddha Repentance Sutra. They offered incense, flowers, fruits, delicacy, birthday peaches, birthday noodles, and birthday cake to the Dharma realm, and celebrated Medicine Buddha's birthday. They prayed for Medicine Buddha to bless the sentient beings, to eliminate disasters, people to extend their lives, to be healthy and safe. Weixin News Summary Report.
Take a break. We will come back soon. Weixin Shengjiao Taoyuan Branch Temple recently set Tiande Sutra stride behind the golden statue of Wangchan Laozu. Let's learn more about it at the solemn Weixin Main Hall of Taoyuan Branch Temple.
Taoyuan Branch Temple worshipped Wangchan Laozu holy statue at 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. on October 27th. Abba Yuanpeng led virtuous fellows to chant Guigu Immortal Master Heavenly Virtue Sutra, worshipping each of gods and Buddhas through the feast, and blessing the underworld and world, all safe in the region of Taoyuan Branch Temple. Guigu Immortal Master Heavenly Virtue Sutra is an important and classic sutra in Weixin Shengjiao. It was recorded on the platform by Grandmaster Huyan Chanshi through Guigu Immortal Master preached on the air on 7th of July 2003 to instruct the Marriage Sutra of the South 33 and transmit it to Taiwan. The 33-jeweled emperor is also called Heavenly Ancestors, and the Marriage Sutra of the South 33 is called Heavenly Ancestor Sutra as well. Shenmingcai is quite common about God's portraits for worshipping in God's hall and temples in Taiwan. The most common God's portrait is the Guanshi Bodhisattva icon. Therefore, it is named after Guan Yin Cai as well. The Dharma Transmission Diagram and Guigu Immortal Master Heavenly Virtue Sutra Cai is the most common in Weixin Shengjiao. The fire into seeds of Wangchan Laozu gold statue was finished on 3rd of March 2016. After that, Taoyuan Branch Temple hurriedly met Guigu Immortal Master Heavenly Virtue Sutra Cai and finished on the earlier of this month. Abbot Yuanpeng followed Grandmaster Huyan Chan's instruction to ask for divine answer in front of Wangchan Laozu gold statue and got 3 times of divine answer. Preparing incenses, flowers, fruits, and food for worshipping at 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. on October 27th. Every virtuous fellow chanted Guigu Immortal Master Heavenly Virtue Sutra, prayed for the jeweled emperor from the South 33 to come to our platform, and blessing weather and countries are good, never have natural disasters and plagues, and the world peace. Weixin News at Taoyuan Branch Temple.
Weixin Shengjiao propagates Yi Jing Feng Shui education by community preaching lectures around Taiwan to teach people the basic principle of Yi Jing Feng Shui and apply it in their daily lives. Now, let's move on to Tucheng Anxin Branch Temple preaching event. Take a look.
Abbot of Tucheng Anxin Branch Temple Master Yuan Cong offers 4 lectures in community on 23rd. The lectures were spoken by Master Yuan Ying. The purpose of the lecture was to realize profound ambition from Grandmaster Huyan Chanshi, spread Yi Jing Feng Shui widely. The lecture started from Mother Stage kitchen to respectful hall of worship and then our favorite bedroom. Master Yuan Ying almost covered every details of Yi Jing Feng Shui and explained concepts to participants over and over again. He illustrated some simple and clear examples to make attendees to understand how it works. On the left-hand side, we called Azure Dragon, which should locate high or moving stuff. It also represents supports from magnet. On the right-hand side, we named White Tiger, which should locate low or still stuff. Otherwise, fatal disasters or forcibly occupancy will come. In the front area, we state Red Phoenix, which should remain wide and smooth, or dispute and conflict will come. In the back area, we say Black Turtle. We should have something to lean on but prevent moving stuff. Otherwise, our head will cause some issues. From basic 4 directions to home furnishing and decoration, Master Yuan Ying interpreted how I Ching Feng Shui influenced everyone's daily life and body. He also resolved attendees' requests along with illustration one by one. After 4 lectures of I Ching Feng Shui, participants had basic knowledge of 4 directions and home furnishing and decoration by Master Yuan Ying. With humorous and interactive teaching style, every participant enjoyed lectures with fruitful acquisition. Master Yuan Ying took the chance introducing fundamental class to participants and hope they can move forward a single step to learn I Ching Feng Shui in deeper and wider level. Weixin News, New Taipei City.
The educational goals of Weixin Shengjiao are prudence cultivation, moral promotion, spiritual elevation, and world peace. As entering the whole new stage of preaching, Weixin Virtuous Fellows, in addition to enrolling in I Ching Feng Shui classes, also follow in the instruction of Grandmaster Wenyuan Chanshi, chanting sutras for the benefits of the country and her people. Step by step, every assistant lecturer devotes themselves to a future which pictures them helping people with their knowledge and kindness. Let's take a look at the oath-taking ceremony at the Thousand Buddha Zen Hall on October 29th.
The second turn of perspective lecture swearing ceremony held at Thousand Buddha Zen Hall of Changqing Mountain of Weixin Shengjiao on October 29th. All 135 perspective lectures, led by Master Yuan Ping as the head of lecture channeling department, took their oaths as perspective lectures of Yijing University of Weixin Shengjiao in Nantou. They were officially sworn in at a ceremony Saturday in front of Wangchan Laozhu, the Buddha Sanbao, and several founders Diamond Buddha Throne with warm regards. All potential lectures are boarding to devote the mind to body, offering of worship of body, speech, and thought to Wangchan Laozhu and Grandmaster, as well as widely to spread the Buddhist truth for the benefit of the living, to create the pure land on earth, and make the world more peaceful together. Grandmaster Wenyuan Chanshi instructed.
大家加油！老祖师尊荷兰的平台很宽松，就有如一贯道，弥勒菩萨、弥勒祖师所开示的。地府抽丁，天龙挂名，这是我们的每个人的这一生的希望。这嘛是咱所有的祖先，咱代表咱祖先上好的因缘一家。当下21世纪新兴宗教，王禅老祖导教慈航，诸佛菩萨拢来共同护持王禅老祖师尊。过来世间普度群生群灵，所以今天给我们这个平台，已经很宽松的平台。希望咱资讯班的同学们，咱拢社会人，平时做了有2件大功德。一件大功德是咱建立咱每个人的唯心家庭。唯心家庭呢，这是咱一件大功德。然后另一件的唯心事业，咱的事业，利益社会众生，利益苍生，这嘛是一个真大的功德。这拢是世间法，咱出世间法，咱的灵性爱升华。只有从宗教的灵性升华，教法都完完全全的，咱做到一个完人、完整的人。
In order to broaden the I Ching Feng Shui knowledge to sentient beings, 易经 University of Weixin Shengjiao actively set up 3-term lecture training courses to prepare professionals who are committed to lifelong learning and promoting the 易经风水 around the world. Moreover, prepare those who embrace the spread of Weixin humanities and are willing to benefit sentient beings in need. Education of 易经风水 is the hope and a stabilizer of our society. To welcome everyone learning 易经 together, the country and society will make peace. Weixin News, Nantou County.
Take a break. We will come back soon.
The 7th Weixin World Peace Summit Symposium was held at the Thousand Buddha Zen Hall of Xianfo Temple on October 29th. Director of Lecture Training Office Master Yuan Ping invited Master Yuan Yao, Master Yuan Yu, Master Yuan Sheng, and Master Yuan Tang to share their spectacular experiences in applying Yi Jing in life in accurate discourses. The themes included the influence of Yi Jing in health, academic performance, and in other fields. Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi also instructed the Virtuous Fellows to cultivate an international outlook.
所以这个也是我们修行天下一家亲，就是国际观。人是糊涂是无知的，但是天上界都是很慈悲，天上界的诸天圣神活菩萨都是有爱，都一片光明。一片光明就是相互的关怀嘛。你的智慧，爱就有深远，有宽度啦。所以我们这段时间的举办给我们的法师论坛国际观，不要设定在很狭隘，要设定在宽广的这个角度来关怀天下苍生。所以我们的法门就是关怀天下苍生。
Afterwards, the speaker masters delivered speeches on Yi Jing practice, which included applying Yi Jing to help others, their personal experience of Yi Jing practice in life, or at the arenas of their careers. We also hope that the Virtuous Fellows could broaden their horizon with wisdom, practice the Dharma, master the Dharma, but without being confined by the Dharma. Weixin News, Weixin Headquarters, Xianfo Temple.
Weixin Tea Ceremony was founded officially in May 2012, the very first class to place at the starting point of World Peace Taichung Branch Temple. Just as the instruction of Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi, a flower blooming with 5 leaves. Another 5 branch temples besides Taichung Temple have successfully opened up tea ceremony classes. Since then, many tea ceremonies have been held, including the Tianyin Tea Ceremony of Taidong Branch Temple. In October 2016, at the Thousand Buddha Zen Hall at Chanji Mountain, Xianfo Temple, a simple but magnificent tea ceremony represented a declaration of the role of the tea ceremony class, leading Virtuous Fellows into the field of tea ceremony art education, cooperating with the development of Weixin Shengjiao. Let's take a look.
Today, Weixin Tea Ceremony held its tea service event on 29th October and unveiled the founding purpose at Thousand Buddha Zen Hall of Xianfo Temple. Mrs. Huang Xingting, teacher of Weixin Tea Ceremony, leads Weixin Virtuous Fellows to introduce its core value and serving teas for all attendants. Tea drinking is part of Chinese normal daily life. The difference between Weixin Tea Ceremony and other teaism is that it focuses on spiritual practice returning back to real life and serving tea with all one's heart. Therefore, the principles of Weixin Tea Ceremony, instructed by Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi, are mercy, purify, thankfulness, and humble. In order to promote the dharmas of cultivate our mind, cultivate our speeches, and nourish our souls, Grandmaster Huiyuan Chanshi instructs to set up Weixin tea ceremony. He wishes all Weixin virtuous fellows can make tea to discipline the mind to remain peace in the face of difficulties, drink tea and use the fragrance of teas as offerings for our ancestors, and drink tea quietly to meet Buddha's heart. Drink the first cup of tea quietly is the ceremony to help mind relax. Secondly, use its fragrance to offer Buddhas and ancestors. Thirdly, sage wisdom appears from a pure and peaceful mind. We sincerely love to see all people drink tea one by one and share the wisdom of Buddha's Dharma instead of chattering or criticize others. Let's watch Grandmaster Huiyuan Chanshi instruction.
为什么要提倡茶道？老祖师尊开示，茶是一个禅，茶是禅啊，所以我在3、4年前的请圆玉法师在台中道场先试办了啦，啊，办了这一段时间来，啊，老祖才是班的这个名字叫唯心茶道班，唯心茶道，啊，把凡是泡茶的心。 那么，咱修行者一定爱捌茶越多，尤其在日本，因为禅宗非常的高境界。咱会记日常生活、禅在生活中泡茶、食茶，啊，这泡茶的功夫哦，足慢的，有啲咱泡茶好食，这一定泡无茶好食，但是所食的心。 唯心，你讲的就泡这个茶，好，唯心的茶道是最高境界的。
Weixin tea ceremony are offering the courses in Taidong Branch Temple, Hsinchu Dafan Temple, Yilan Branch Temple, Tuteng Anxin Branch Temple, Taidong Branch Temple, and Kaohsiung Branch Temple. Welcome more Weixin virtuous fellows join us. Use Zen of Weixin tea ceremony to meet Buddhas and good friends. Weixin News at Xianfo Temple.
Thank you for joining us today on Weixin English News. Every Monday at 11:30 p.m. and every Tuesday at 11:30 a.m. 4:30 p.m. of Taiwan local time, we will be serving you the most detailed news of Weixin Shengjiao. Wang Chan Laozu bless you and your family. See you next time.